Hey, what's going on, everybody? Danger here, and welcome back to Danger Games. Today, we are going to be playing some competitive ranked Brawl on Magic Arena, and I've tried out several non-meta decks in the ranked queue, but today I am bringing what I consider to be the best strip mine deck in the format. Ren 6 is banned, which I think was a stronger strip mine deck than Azusa, but Ren 6 is banned, so Azusa I think is the next best in line. So Azusa is a pretty simple commander, which lets you, for 3 mana, 2 colorless and a green, for a 1/2 human monk who says you can play 2 extra lands each turn. So when you combine that with Strip Mine, and any way to play lands out of your graveyard, like ramming up Excavator, Ice Tail Explorer, any of the many ways you can just totally annihilate all your opponent's lands. So that is what this deck's plan A game plan is. We have just about every way to tutor for Strip Mine, which is actually quite a few ways at this point in green. So while you have the game plan A of turboing out Strip Mine and doing broken things with Strip Mine by blowing up all their lands, there are also a couple other end game combos such as Titania and Sylvan Safekeeper, wherever Sylvan Safekeeper is. And Sylvan Safekeeper, where you can end step, hold priority, eat all your lands, make a bunch of 5/3s. We also just have some objectively powerful cards like both the bigger Ugins, and Ulamog and Emrakul. Finale of Devastation is a definite payoff in the late game. Because we're playing with a different ban list, we are able to play Field the Dead, which honestly has not come up too often yet. We're usually able to kill before then. But another interesting way to close out games is we are playing the Dark Depths Thespian stage combo. So all in all, really cool, tight green list. We're playing lots of tutors, lots of creature tutors to get to our Raminaps or our Ice Chills, or even our Elvish Reclaimer to then get to Strip Mine, or get to Prime Time to get to Strip Mine, so on and so forth. But this deck is definitely a contender, or a deck to be aware of in the ranked queue. But let's jump into some games and see what Azusa can do. Okay, I will keep this hand. Having the Reclaimer to get an early Strip Mine's going to be good. We are playing against Heliod. Presumably, I guess there's no Walking Ballista, is there? Are they going to kill the Reclaimer right away? They are not. Okay, so I think I'll just play a Forest and pass. Yeah, it comes into play tap, so no need to get anything now. And I do intend on getting Strip Mine. Keep him off Heliod for longer. Daxos is good. So, alternatively, I could just go get Ancient Tomb. And then go Azusa. Nah, let's get Strip Mine. This deck is here to strip some mines. So let's blow up a Plains. And I think I'll just play another Strip Mine. They're playing, I guess it's technically not colorless because of the Yavimaya, but they can't do a lot with green. If I strip their plains, they're going to be off white mana entirely. You got it, you gain some life. I think I'm just going to, so there, that comes into play tapped. Okay, so yeah, let's not overthink it. Let's just And no, let's play on defense. Keep the Daxos from attacking. They can get on with the Healer's Hawk, but that is fine with me. So I'll play the Shifting Woodland. So what do I want to do here? I kind of let's play Nissa, because Nissa will allow for me to next turn play Riveter's Outlook, get a mana, and then I can tap it with Yavimaya before it sacrifices, then get a land and get another landfall trigger. So I'll have a lot of mana next turn, and I can go into 6 for Ice Till Explore. I think, yeah, I'll go up to 6. And they haven't developed enough ooh. Okay, well, does that change things? I kind of just want to get... No, I think that... So that is tempting. That will give me a lot of mana, too. So what I'm going to do is full control, Outlook, float of green, leave full control. Got forest. Maybe I should have got snow-covered forest for... That is pretty zesty. But I think let's not overthink it. This is a good strategy. Let's get Ice Till. Add a green, strip your Nykthos. Got another land. Oh, I've already used both, or used one landfall for turn. Let's attack with the Reclaimer. Oops. Whatever. Feel like a boa constrictor, squeezing out the last of their life. All right, so yeah, like I said, this is Azusa is the strip mine deck of the ranked format now for sure. Okay, so we're going against Atali, so this is going to be kind of a race. So something that I have found with Azusa is that you really want to mulligan to a turn 2 Azusa. Okay, so this is a interesting hand where there's actually no green mana. I think I'm gonna keep it just because I do have Uat. I'm gonna bottom the Titania's Command. Yeah, because if I can find a green source for Llanowar, Elvish Reclaimer, I think I'll be really off to the races. I've got a conduit to go with the strip mine once I find it. And hopefully I can just keep Atali off of Atali mana. Ooh, they're mulling. Okay, let's... Ooh, perfect. No, oh. I really want to take the strip mine because it's just right there, but I think I need to take a green source. My hand just doesn't do anything without it. I've got the Reclaimer to find the strip mine. I think I'm just going to jam Azusa and then play both my lands. And next turn I should be able to play both of these. Play Riveteers, Outlook a bajillion times if I don't draw a new land. Interesting. Let's play the Conduit. I don't really have anything to Conduit back. Let's go Elvish Reclaimer, and then, yeah, we'll just use Riveter's Outlook, because I don't have anything else to use with the mana. This gets me a life versus loses me a life. Doesn't reveal, keeps some hidden information from my opponent. No, my top decks are much scarier. I'm definitely out racing the Atali player, but I'm not really interacting with them at all. Okay, so actually, I forgot we're playing. So it gets it tapped, so that does give them still a turn. I guess alternatively, I could just... Interesting. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep getting Forest on my deck. Gain more life. Okay, actually, I forgot about Urza's Cave. Duh. Oh, but it's on the battlefield tapped as well. Dang. And I'm gonna do 2 to Domri, so if they want to fight the Reclaimer, they have to give up the Domri. And now I'm leaving up Reclaimer mana and Urza's Cave mana and Thespian Stage mana for, so I can Elvish Reclaimer for Dark Depths. Okay. Do I have enough? I do have enough for Elvish Reclaimer, and okay, so I think I do Sherp Mine and Cave. Okay, sorry, I've been conceptualizing a lot. So what I'm going to do with the Reclaimer is, let's grab a Strip Mine. Let's get a Strip Mine in the mix for sure. Let's sack Urza's Cave and go and get a Dark Depths. So, this is bigger. So I think I'm just getting them out of Atali range next turn. They do have access to a lot of land with prime time, but I can just activate or make a Merit Lage at a moment's notice in response and eat the prime time, which I think I'm alright making that exchange. So yeah, now I just don't have to worry about now I just don't have to worry about Primeval Titan at all. So I think I will pass from there. And so now they can fight the Reclaimer, but I can turn a forest into a maybe a Dust Bowl or something. Nah, not Dust Bowl. I don't need that with Strip Mine in the yard. Oh, interesting. Okay. Got it. Again, all the lands. Then attack with, I guess, just the token. Attack with both. Ballsy. Okay, so... choose legend. I want to keep the one with no tokens. Alright, and the Merit Lage was enough to make them scoop it up. Woo! GG's opponent. I will keep this. And I guess I don't... No, I guess I will once upon a time here. We're going against Glarb. I've got lands for days. I guess the Cavern of Souls could be useful. Yeah, let's get Cavern of Souls. Ooh, they're ramping over there as well. So I think I start on Scout, Monk. Start on Provisioner here. I don't get immediate value off of it, but it'll be a lot better to play it before I dump all my lands with Azusa. Oh, they're missing lands, so let's play that on Human. Get at least one treasure out of the mix. Okay, so we got kind of free reign here. So let's Archdruid's Charm. Oh, they don't have a counter for it. Maybe I should have done this first. I honestly was just not really thinking. No, it comes into play tapped. I was thinking it would go to hand. Wait, can I do... Do I have another land? I don't. Well, they are missing land drops, so if they don't draw one here, that's probably game, right? Yeah. I definitely gotta sequence that better with, I wasn't thinking about the Archdruid's Charm as a tutor for Strip Mine, but of course it is. Okay, mono green versus mono green. Yeah, no early plays. I think I need to send it back. I love this hand. I'll keep it. Bottoming the Formidable Speaker. So, I guess I will just... Let's Azusa here. Then I can play Yavimaya and Rogue's Passage, and then we can Green Sun for 1. Grabbing Elvish Reclaimer. So they theoretically shouldn't be able to play a significant creature and fight in the same turn. So yeah, perfect. So that comes into play tapped. Let's still go for it. I am going to get Strip Mine, which does come into play tapped. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough mana for the Ice Till. That's embarrassing. Yeah, fuck it. Math's hard. So they're going to be able to do some stuff this turn. I do have the Eye of Ugin to kind of clean up afterwards, but... Oh. Let's blow up their Labyrinth. I wouldn't be surprised if this just gets the concession right here. Because I'm then gonna... Yeah. Do you have some interaction? Can you fight? Up, they can fight. That's pretty good. And I will pass the turn from there. So, what do I do here? I think a Reclaimer for... I think I'll wait for now. How many lands do I have in my yard? 2. I can't cast Ugin this turn, so I'm just gonna pass. And next turn I can Reclaimer for Ancient Tomb so that I can guarantee the Ugin next turn. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Ancient Tomb looks pretty nice with the Yavimaya out as well. Well, I guess I should have gone for the bounce land. But that is alright. Well, let's not overthink it. Let's just play a Eugene. Get Yorvo out of there. Alright, and that is enough for them. Azusa versus Scarab God Control, presumably. I'm gonna keep this hand. It is pretty interesting. Kind of low on lands. So I've got I guess I've got a lot of mana. I guess I just play Ice Till. Like, this doesn't feel great, but I don't really want to Scape Shift yet. I feel like there's no way they don't kill this, right? Dark Confidant, okay. I'm getting a turn with the Ice Till. Though it comes into play tapped. That's unfortunate. So I can escape shift to get strip mine, but these are both tapping for 2 when I'm already short on mana. I guess I can play it again off of Ancient Tomb. We're off of Ice Till. So yeah, let's... This doesn't feel great. And we'll sack just the Ancient Tomb. Or do I sack the Forest too? So I'll be able to play... I still have 2 land drops this turn. Getting strip mine for sure. Strip mine and Forest. I'm running out of time. Perfect. So now we'll go Azusa. And exploration. Pass. Attack. Sorry, ran out of time there. Was not doing all the math. Reveal the land off of Bob. That's pretty good. So yeah, they have to kill the Ice Till there because they know that they're just going to get strip mine to oblivion if they don't. But I don't know if they probably don't realize that I have a Raminap excavator. Raring to go. Actually, hold up. Keep accidentally hitting control. Alright, yeah, you Lauren, revealed your heart out. Nope. I meant to use the Ancient Tomb, but... Alright, going down to 0 lands is enough to get the victory. Strip mine is a busted card. There's a reason it is banned in standard Brawl. Yurko. Okay, Yurko is definitely a top meta contender, or top, one of the better decks in the format. I will keep this. And we'll graze on 1. Put in the Garen Brig. So I do have fodder for a natural order, which will probably go and get prime time. So if I get a good window... So let's... I'm going to play Azusa. Adventures, and maybe I should... It doesn't matter. And we'll pass from there. And now hopefully they just go Yuriko. Shadow of Mortality, that's a pretty good hit. So let's go for it. Hoping it resolves. Beautiful. Okay, so I think I just go and get prime time here. Let's get the strip mine, and do I just get Fable? I think I just get Fable for now, just to threaten another angle. Alright, we got rid of their commander. Well, I got rid of it for now. Let's blow up some lands. And the infinite strip mines was enough to get him. You gotta have 2 mana to ninjutsu your commander. Oh boy, going against Katara. Probably the best mono blue deck in the format. Probably. So I'm gonna keep this. I've got some acceleration. I'm really gonna want to find like Cavern of Souls or something. I guess finding Allosaurus Shepherd's gonna be pretty good with Nature's Rhythm. Maybe that's the play. You got it. Rapid hybridization. Oh, that's a decent draw. Can double spell here. Alright, so they're going for Katara. So I've got Cord for 2. Elvish Reclaimer. So I think I just pass. I'm going to... No, I need to. I can't do that. So, yeah, I'm just going to pass. Oh, I should have attacked with the lizard, but I guess maybe not. This will... Keeping the lizard back will prevent the Katara from attacking, theoretically. Stock up. That is fine with me. This means we're going shields down. They don't reveal the cards. I don't know why they would, but let's go and get... No, let's get Strip Mine. Broker's Hideout. So, and I think I'm just going to pass here. So I'm leaving up Elvish Reclaimer mana. Again, I don't want to attack. I want to disincentivize or de-incent. I don't want the Katara to attack. So, and I'm not. I mean, this deck can win by chip damage, but I'm going for more of the long game here. So they're definitely representing something. guess I'm just going to... I want to get a fetch land so that once I do get a Crucible effect going, I can really just combo off in whatever direction I choose to. So they definitely have something. I've got 3 mana. I can cord for 2 or 1. I kind of like just that idea of cording for 1. It's sorcery, so I could try to do that. I think I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to pass from here. So they're going to have a lot of counters. If I pass here, I kind of force them to have like an impulse or something, and then whenever they do tap out, I can Chord of Calling. So yeah, they had a counter spell. I am going to Chord now for 1. And they did not keep the way to interact with the creature. Interesting. It's been an interesting game. It would have been... I'm interestingly low on... Ooh, boy. Green spells can't be countered. So they can't counter this. Priority comes back to me, so I'm going to get at least 1 more strip mine in before they can bounce it. Do they have an unsubstantiate or something that like exiles it as opposed to counters it? Because the Shepherd is keeping it safe. Are you going to bounce the Shepherd, then counter it? Ooh, there you go. But, oh. I feel like they're kind of... What are they doing here? It's not a creature. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. I was so confused for a moment, but no, that makes sense. Now they gotta draw a bajillion cards. I think this is where the tides start turning for our opponent here. I think they were able to, I guess, not having enough land. Maybe I shouldn't have gone all in on... Who am I kidding? Of course I should have gone all in on the strip mine strategy. That's what this deck is here to do. Alright, you peek. Let's go Allosaurus Shepherd. Winding Way. Let's hit a bunch of lands, baby. Well, there's some lands. 2 lands. Well, it's better than none. Maybe I should have played this, but this comes into play tapped, right? Yeah. Oh boy, I'm getting tilted. I'm going to keep these creatures back, but I think that it's probably such... They gotta draw so many cards that it's probably worth sending Katara in anyways. Yeah, I think if you're going to... Katara is probably the best mono blue control... Just mono blue deck in the ranked Brawl environment now. Tamugon, which I realized was blue-green, but, I mean, come on. It was a mono blue deck. With Uro. No attacks, okay. I'm gonna play Ramanap. Oof, the mana leak. That's brutal. Stock up and Cryptic. We'll get those out of there. I think they have got... Well, you know, it's not over. It's not over. I have a very high life total. They are running low on cards. They're going... I mean, they're going to be able to draw a bajillion, but they are going to have to trade it. Or they are going to have to let it get eaten by one of my blockers here. Which they accept. I can't blame them. Maybe they're hoping to draw the unsummoned. No, they have to at least have 2 unsummons to blow me out. Like, if I had just blocked with the frog, they could have unsummoned, and their Katara would still be around. But now, with the double block, they would have to have 2 pieces of removal to spend on it. I don't think it matters too much. They can probably just replay Katara right here. Hydroponics Architect. Seems good. Alright, they're still going. They got their own strip mine here. I feel like I'm just one like Psych Rift away from game over. What are you thinking about over there? Do you want to cast your commander? Oh, they don't. Okay. I'm gonna play Augur of Autumn, because if this sticks around, it is kind of pseudo card advantage. I don't have a lot of lands in hand to, get any value off with Azusa. Can't play out of my graveyard. I think I still have. Yeah, I still got Crucible. I've got a lot of ways to still get lands out of the yard. This is a tough decision. Uh-oh. Did they disconnect or something? Interesting. Okay. So I have 3 mana. What would I get? Ooh, Cavern of Souls would be pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to hold back the Reclaimer for now. Yeah, I think being able to get Cavern of Souls seems pretty decent. Venzer? Who you bouncing? Let's get rid of the pit. And let's Cavern of Souls, naming Giant, right? But they have no idea what card's coming. When I search up when I put the Cavern of Souls on Giant. Katara, maybe? Strip mine the Cavern? I kind of feel like you need to strip mine the Cavern, right? What? Using strip mine? That's so unfair. What kind of player uses strip mine? It does keep me off of Primeval Titan mana this turn. I think I'll probably just play Augur of Autumn again. Alright, what you got? Dig through time, okay. Alright, you got it, dude. A jupes. Must have had something to flash in during my end step and then botched it. Alright, so I've got 5 mana. Azusa does nothing. I can Tireless Provisioner. Is it, I feel like it's Provisioner and Reclaimer. It's just this using my mana more efficiently than Lotus Cobra. I could play the Grazer, but another blocker doesn't seem particularly beneficial right now. Oh, I guess getting a blocker for the Hydroponics Architect is a thing. Whoa, that's why they oopsed. All right. That is what they probably need to turn the tide. I'm in danger. Yeah, I think I'll take one more draw. See if I don't have some sort of out to the Hull Breaker Horror, but I think they've got me here. Okay, let's make a treasure. Let's see what happens if I play Primeval Titan. Teferi. Okay. Okay. Alright, opponent, you got me. Good game. Yeah, blue did the blue thing. I was not able to keep up and was missing lands, but I want to do another match against mono blue where I was seeing more lands. I think that'd be a much more interesting matchup. Oh boy. Azusa versus mono red Cranko. I will keep this. I mean, I've got the combo in hand. I'm short on green mana. No turn 1 play is good for me. Because I am going... Okay, that was quite good, so I'm going to go grab the snow-covered forest to get another name for Field of the Dead. Strip mine. Strip the den. Hopefully you have no turn 1 play again. I will put in Field of the Dead. And will they have a turn 1 play now? Or 1 drop? So I've got access to Ice Till next turn. I think I'm going to play out the Cobra to kind of bait out maybe any burn they have. They're going to play a land, gets me gemstones, which means that I can eat both their lands this turn. You got it, man. Probably should have done that first before the burgeoning trigger resolved, but that is okay. I'm not going to do anything with the green. Bombardment is good. I don't think it's going to be good enough, though. Because strip mine to death. Yeah, the hands where you just kind of have the combo in hand, where you don't have to use any of your tutors to get it going, is pretty nice. Alright, this is going to be an interesting game. We're going against Hebe. I will keep this. I've got a decent turn 1, so I'm going to go search for a forest, exploration land, arboreal grazer land, and then next turn can go Crucible, play a couple lands out of the graveyard. Or I've got, specifically Misty Rainforest. I'm definitely going to be out ramping them. Do I get the snow? No. Alright, just a casual 5 permanents turn 1. This is more fragile, but also gums up the board. I think I'm just gonna go with that. And next turn, I can go Azusa and get a bajillion more lands. Oh yeah, they're going tapped land. Yeah, this kind of seems like it might not even be a game where I need to... This is not looking like a game where I'm going to need to strip mine, where I'm just going to be able to out-ramp them by a whole lot, and then resolve just a big threat, and hopefully that will be enough to take me over the finish line. Kind of a just build your own channel, kind of. So I'm at, what, 4 land drops a turn? Alright, that is all the land drops. I can't Garen Brig into Ugin. I could play Crucible of Worlds. I don't know how necessary that is yet. I think I might just keep it in my hand to keep it from getting exposed to like a Naturalize or a I guess more an exile effect more so than anything. Have they scooped? 5, 3, 6, 7. Let's attack with the ramming app. And pass the turn. So they're going to be able to go Hey Bay this turn. I'm going to go Nissa because that's going to net me more mana in the long term. I'm also going to get the trigger off of Nissa. Allosaurus Shepherd, okay. I guess I don't have a whole lot of other elves, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna keep... So I'm going to try to just landfall into Ugin. By doing this, I'll also keep up mana for Allosaurus Shepherd on the follow-up. So I don't think I want to exile everything. I think I've got more going on than my opponent. I will play the Shepherd. That just means I've got some big honkin' blockers. And if things get out of control, I do have Ugin to reset things. These are noticeably colorless, which means that Ugin can't get them, but it doesn't matter. Ugin's enough. Don't always need Strip Mine. Sometimes you just need a banned 8-mana Planeswalker. Well, everyone, that was Azusa for you. If once we get the inevitable ranked queue in place, be sure to have a game plan for Azusa with the Turbo Strip Mine strategy, which is definitely very valid and can play on an axis that's really hard for other players to interact with. And as we could also see, they also can just resolve like a turn 3 or 4 Eldrazi or Giant Ugin. So thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Be sure to stay posted for more ranked Brawl content. If you saw any misplays or anything that I could add to the deck to make this as good as it possibly can be, please let me know down in the comments below. Commenting, liking, and subscribing are all ways to help grow the channel for free. And if you haven't yet and are enjoying the content, please be sure to subscribe. It helps me out a ton. So thanks again, everybody. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next time.